Hey guys, my name is Subham Singh. I welcome you all in Education Tutorials. Hello friends. Today our topic is Zimbabwe bans coal mining in Hawang and other game parks. So it's a very important steps for environment and biological species of that particular area. So if Zimbabwe has taken this step, then it obviously that it is going to help for the environment, and there is going to it is very beneficial for that particular forest and all the national park of Zimbabwe. So before starting this topic, I would like to say that we must locate also the where is the Zimbabwe located in the map. So let's start. So as we can see, it is the place where Zimbabwe is located. It is located in the African south part of African continent, and you can see that near Zimbabwe there is Angola and Botswana and Kenya, and these all are the countries. We will explore these countries later on. Let's start exploring these countries. There is Tanzania and Malawi, and there are lots of countries near Zimbabwe, and you can see that we have to locate that particular park. Then that there is more park also, Upemba National Park, and there are lots of parks, and it is where the Hawang National Park located. It is the place where the Hawang National Park located. So if the government has taken this important step, then there is no doubt that it is going to help for this country, and it will be helpful for the other countries also. If other country will get motivated, then there is no doubt that it is going to help other country also. So let's start this topic. Zimbabwe has banned mining in all its national park, including the popular Hawang Game Park, thereby reversing a decision to allow Chinese firm to explore for coal at Hawang Park. So it is very important that it is going to ban Chinese firms also. It means that there was a deal between Zimbabwe and China that they will explore for coal at Hawang National Park, and there are lots of other parks also. It means it is going to however it is going to affect the economy of China, because it is for exploring the coal item in that particular park. If that will be banned, then it is going to help, because we all know that right now there is a situation that all other countries, not only India and Pakistan and all other countries, USA, all other countries, it means that China is affecting each and every country due to COVID-19 pandemic. You can see that China is going to affect each and every country. So each and every country of the earth is going to take this important decision, because however China have spoiled the life of each and every country on this particular, you can say that on this particular continent or planet, you can say anything. This move came after the campaigners dragged the government to court in order to prevent ecological degradation in park. So it is the very important thing, how this move came in the hand of the government. It means that there were campaigners, means revolutionary. It means the campaigner, those people who work for nature, those people who think that the natures are going to help them in every manner. So they dragged the government, they pulled the government in the particular court, and in order to prevent ecological degradation in parks. So it means that it was going to harm that ecology system of that particular park and all the parks of that country. Hawang is an important park because it is the biggest national park and home to over 40,000 elephants. You can imagine that the condition of 40,000 elephant of that particular park. You can see that in the pictures. See this picture, there are lots of elephant here, and it is a home for Hawang is a home for 40,000 elephant. You can imagine the number 40,000 elephant. So it means that if there is a coal mining going on, it is going to hurt 40,000 elephant in that particular area. Not only elephant, it is going to endanger black rhino and other species also. So it's a very important step taken by the government to ban the coal mining in that particular area. Not only that particular park, Hawang National Park, in each and every park of the country, the coal mining will be banned in the coming days. So it's a very important step towards ecology of the country, towards ecosystem of the country. See, in every time the government does not take a step, because we think the government always think in each and every country. I'm not talking about only the country like Zimbabwe. In each and every country government always think about the benefit, their own benefit, but there is a huge important role of campaigner, because if there is no any campaigner, if there is no any revolutionary, because each and every step, social step or economical step taken by the country, in any part of the country, you can say that there are campaigners who campaign against the government in the court, that it is going to be ecological degradation in the Zimbabwe National Park. And you can see that in each and every, there are lots of parks situated in Zimbabwe. You can see on the world map also, when you log in the world map, you can see that there are lots of ecological park, there is lots of national park in Zimbabwe, in which there are lots of species, especially elephant, rhinos, and there are more species, black rhino also. There are lots of species there, and they are all their life is endangered because of this particular coal mining. So if the government has taken this step because on the pressure of campaigners, and it is a very big step, and it is a very good beautiful step for the biospecies, biology, and trees, plants, and we all know that this is going to be very helpful about that particular area. Not in that particular area, whole country will be secured. And 2 firms had been given a license to explore coal in Hawang, Zimbabwe biggest national park. There were two firms, and first firm was Zimbabwe ZBC, that is called Zimbabwe's particular firm, and second was Chinese firm. So these were given license to mine coal mining in that particular area. You can see when we talk about our own country, then we can see that this type of situation happens in the Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. This type of situation happens because you can see that there is a lots of coal mining, and people do. Yesterday there was a news that some people have arrived that particular in area, and police they have not taken the license of coal mining, but the police, when the guard of that particular forest arrested the SI of that forest. So this type of things happen in each and every country, because we all know that you cannot take it as a permanent thing. You cannot damage the particular species of that country. So it's a very important thing. It is a home to more than 40,000 elephant. You can imagine the number, 40,000 elephant, and other species also. So I would like to say that if government have taken this step, then there is lot of benefit in this step, because first of all, you know that it is benefit for biological species. Second thing, that their climate change will not be affected from that. Third thing, it will help for the tourism sector, because tourism sector was getting totally destroyed in that particular parks, and people stopped coming on and seeing on that particular area. Fourth thing is that the people will be safe. So there are lots of things in that benefit for that particular area people, and I think it's a very important step taken by the government of that particular country. So at last, I would like to say that it is a very important thing. If Zimbabwe bans coal mining in Hawang and other national park, then it is a very good thing for economy. That's all for today. I will be back with a very good topic in my next video tomorrow. Thank you all.